Most men don't talk about it, but deep down, many feel it every single day. The sudden drop in energy, the restless nights, the constant trips to the bathroom, the struggle with intimacy, and the quiet erosion of confidence that follows. And the surprising culprit? Not stress, not age itself, but a small, overlooked gland buried deep inside your pelvis, your prostate. When this gland becomes swollen and inflamed, it quietly robs men of their vitality, their sleep, and their peace of mind. For too many men over 60, this becomes the new normal. But let me be clear, it doesn't have to be this way, because nature has been quietly holding the answer all along. A simple, natural solution that can calm inflammation, improve circulation, and ease urinary discomfort without synthetic pills or invasive procedures. Today, I'm going to share 5 powerful fruits that centuries of tradition and modern science both confirm can help shrink the prostate, restore confidence, and help men reclaim their vitality. And the number 1 fruit on this list? You've probably eaten it your entire life without realizing the incredible healing power it holds. Before we dive in, I'm Dr. Natalie Brooks. For over 15 years, I've worked with men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, helping them sleep through the night, regain steady energy, and feel like themselves again. From retired military veterans to former CEOs, these men all wanted the same thing: real, natural answers. Not another prescription that runs out, not another temporary fix. And that's what I'm about to give you today. But first, I invite you to hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and leave a quick comment below. Just type yes if you're ready to hear the truth about natural prostate health, or type 0 if you're still unsure. Either way, I want to hear from you, because this is more than a lecture. It's a conversation that could change your life. Now, let's begin our journey with the very first fruit. They're small, tart, and most often associated with holiday dinners. But behind their ruby red color, cranberries hold one of the most powerful secrets for men's prostate health. For decades, cranberries were marketed almost exclusively to women for urinary health. Commercials told women to drink cranberry juice to prevent infections. Doctors prescribed it for bladder support. But new research is flipping that script. Cranberries are not just a women's health food. They are now being recognized as a superfood for men, especially those battling an enlarged prostate, BPH. Over half of men past 60 deal with benign prostatic hyperplasia. You know the signs: the constant bathroom trips at night, the weak urinary stream, the nagging feeling that the bladder never fully empties. This doesn't just interrupt your sleep. It affects your energy, your mood, and even your confidence in relationships. But cranberries fight back. The secret lies in a compound called proanthocyanidins, or PACs, specifically type A PACs found in cranberries. These bioactive nutrients block the pathways that fuel inflammation in the prostate. In one clinical study, men who consumed cranberry extract daily saw inflammation markers in the prostate drop by nearly 30%. They reported improved flow, reduced urgency, and greater daily comfort. Another 6-month study showed a 25% improvement on the IPSS score, the gold standard medical scale for prostate symptoms. That's not a theory. That's measurable, real-world relief. I've seen it firsthand. One of my patients, a 65-year-old man, came to me frustrated and exhausted. He hadn't slept a full night in over a year, waking up 5 or 6 times just to urinate. He thought this was simply old age. We made one simple change: 8 ounces of unsweetened cranberry juice every day. Within 6 weeks, he was waking up only once a night. His flow improved. His mood lifted. His wife even said he seemed 10 years younger. Gentlemen, sometimes the simplest foods hold the greatest power. Beyond the prostate, cranberries improve blood vessel flexibility, protect the heart, strengthen immunity, and even support sharper memory. How to use: half a cup of fresh cranberries daily, or 8 ounces of pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Avoid sugar-loaded commercial juices. They do more harm than good. A few berries on your plate could be the first step toward better sleep, better energy, and better control. Sweet, simple, and overlooked. But red grapes may be the missing link between prostate health, vitality, and male hormones. Inside their thin red skin lies a compound called resveratrol, the same nutrient that makes the Mediterranean diet so protective for men's health. Resveratrol does three remarkable things: balances hormones by reducing excess estrogen and supporting healthy testosterone levels, activates cellular repair proteins like SIRT1, calming inflammation, including in the prostate, boosts circulation by protecting the inner lining of your blood vessels. I'll never forget one patient of mine, a retired 67-year-old who felt like his best years were behind him. Low energy, no intimacy, constant bathroom frustrations. During one visit, he mentioned the red grapevines growing in his backyard. I suggested he start eating a handful daily. 6 weeks later, he came back with a smile I hadn't seen in years. "Doc," he said, "I've got my drive back. I'm sleeping better. I feel alive again." That wasn't a miracle pill. It was simply resveratrol working with his body. Red grapes don't just help the prostate. They protect memory, stabilize blood sugar, and slow age-related decline. 1 to 2 cups of whole red grapes daily, or pure red grape juice unsweetened, or a high-quality grape extract supplement if fresh isn't available. Stay consistent, and you may find your energy, focus, and confidence returning in ways you didn't think possible. You've heard it since childhood. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But science now proves this isn't just an old saying, it's especially true for men's prostate health. The magic lies in a compound called quercetin. This flavonoid reduces inflammation inside the prostate and slows the progression of BPH. I remember Mark, a 64-year-old patient, who came to me tired and discouraged, constantly interrupted by late-night bathroom trips. I told him to start eating 2 apples a day, 1 in the morning, 1 after dinner. That's it. 8 weeks later, he walked into my office a new man. His sleep improved, his energy returned, and most importantly, his confidence came back. Sometimes healing starts with the simplest of habits. Apples also deliver antioxidants that protect prostate cells from oxidative damage. The fiber helps balance hormones and supports digestion. And their nutrients, vitamin C, potassium, polyphenols, improve heart and immune function. 1 to 2 medium apples daily. Keep the skin on. That's where most of the quercetin lives. Choose organic when possible. A crisp apple isn't just a snack. It's medicine in disguise. For years, healthy fats were treated like the enemy. Men avoided yolks, butter, and especially avocados. But science has finally corrected the record. The truth? Healthy fats are essential, especially for prostate and hormone health. Avocados contain a powerful plant compound called beta-sitosterol. This natural sterol has been shown in multiple studies to relieve BPH symptoms by improving flow and reducing nighttime urgency. One of my patients, Carl, age 69, was worn down from constant bathroom interruptions and afternoon crashes. I recommended half an avocado daily. 6 weeks later, he reported something incredible. He was sleeping through the night. His energy was stable, and he felt confident again. That's the quiet power of beta-sitosterol at work. Avocados also supply monounsaturated fats that fuel testosterone production, potassium for heart health, and fiber that helps detox the body naturally. Half to 1 avocado daily. Add to salads, smoothies, toast, or eat it plain. It's not complicated. It's simply nature giving you the tools to reclaim strength, stability, and vitality. If I had to pick one fruit that men over 60 should never ignore, it's tomatoes. Why? Because of lycopene, a pigment and antioxidant so powerful it accumulates directly in prostate tissue. Over 100 clinical trials confirm the same thing. Lycopene reduces inflammation, lowers oxidative stress, stabilizes PSA levels, and even protects testosterone from damage. David, a 72-year-old patient, came in with elevated PSA levels and constant discomfort. Instead of rushing him into invasive treatments, I recommended cooked tomatoes 5 times per week. 6 months later, his PSA stabilized, nighttime bathroom trips decreased, and his quality of life improved dramatically. Tomatoes don't just help, they target the prostate directly. 5 to 7 servings per week. Choose cooked forms, sauce, paste, roasted, for up to 4x more absorbable lycopene. Add them to soups, stews, pasta, or simply roast them with dinner. Simple, affordable, effective. Each of these fruits is powerful on its own, but when combined, their effects multiply. Cranberries calm inflammation. Grapes boost circulation and testosterone. Apples balance hormones and protect cells. Avocados restore strength with healthy fats. Tomatoes shield the prostate at the cellular level. This is called food synergy. Together, they create a nutritional shield that no single supplement or pill can replicate. And you don't need to overhaul your diet. Just small, daily habits. Add cranberries to oatmeal. Snack on grapes after lunch. Eat an apple in the evening. Spread avocado on toast. Enjoy tomato soup or sauce at dinner. Within 6 to 12 weeks, most men notice the difference. Fewer nighttime trips, stronger flow, more energy during the day, and the quiet return of confidence. Gentlemen, in my 20 years of practice, I've seen hundreds of men transform their lives, not with another prescription bottle, but with the food they put on their plates. Healing doesn't always start in a pharmacy. More often, it begins at your kitchen table, with a piece of fruit, with a choice to honor your health, with a small daily habit that grows into lifelong vitality. So here's my challenge to you. Tonight, add just one of these fruits to your meal. Start small, stay consistent, and watch what happens. If this message resonated with you, do 3 things right now. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss practical, science-based health advice. Click the notification bell so you're the first to know when new videos drop. Leave a comment below. Type yes if you're ready to start this natural journey, or type start if you've already added one of these fruits to your life. And if you know a father, brother, or friend who needs this truth, share this video with them today. It might change their life. Gentlemen, you are worth caring for, at every age, in every season of life. And your next chapter of health and strength could begin with your very next bite. I'm Dr. Natalie Brooks, and I'm honored to be part of your journey. Until next time, stay strong, stay consistent, and stay hopeful.